Thank you, Jazz. About to share quite a personal story, so forgive me, but I hope it's helpful. In the spring of 2001, I was pregnant with my third child. My midwife suggested it might be twins. It's too early yet to know for sure. Michael, my husband, and I, we were delighted. We already had our son Liam, who was 3, and our daughter Maeve, just a year and a half. But something wasn't quite right, even for was unusually tired, very short of breath, coughing from just climbing the stairs. I had 2 large lumps in my neck that I kept dismissing as being just lingering swollen lymph nodes from a virus, even though a doctor friend to get them checked. On June 13th, I miscarried our babies. Even though I was still in my first trimester, we had already begun to imagine welcoming those babies into our family, and the loss was devastating. Because the miscarriage was incomplete and I had complications, I needed a D&C, a procedure that I thought would bring closure. But it instead opened the door to years of medical challenges and uncertainty. Subsequent tests revealed serious problems in my lungs and other parts of my body, and I was told to prepare myself for a cancer diagnosis. It wasn't cancer, and it took months to come to this conclusion, but it was a severe autoimmune disease, one I have to actively manage to this day. But I'm telling you this story because in the midst of all that, there was one moment, one experience that I will never forget. Before the D&C, even knowing that what the doctors would some part of me was still holding on to being pregnant. And I remember waking in the recovery room afterwards, and the grief hit me all at once. Knowledge that it was gone. They were gone, our baby. The room was quiet. It was eerily quiet, and I felt completely alone. Until then, suddenly, I didn't. Over my right shoulder, I sensed a presence. Rested gently on my arm. It was warm, comforting, and healing. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was leaning towards me with deep chin, an expression that said, "I've got you. This is hard. You're not alone." And peace flooded my body, a warmth that I can still feel if I close my eyes. In the months that followed, through every scan, every appointment, every medical specialist, every unknown, I returned again and again to that moment, that image, that presence. For me, Mary was an angel that day, a messenger of comfort, reminding me that even in loss, even in fear, God never leaves us. I've got you. This is hard. You're not alone.